Getting lean is a full-time job, full-time effort with anything. This is the analogy I like to use with weight loss, yeah. This guy called Asphyxius or some shit. The guy who got cursed to roll the ball up the mountain for his whole life, yeah, Greek mythology thing. You've probably seen the picture, yeah, of Broski rolling up the ball up the mountain. There's a lot to analyze in this, yeah, but I'm gonna break it down for you. So say you're this guy, yeah, you're at the bottom of the mountain and you gotta get this ball up this mountain, yeah. The hardest part about rolling this ball up the mountain is getting the ball moving at the start. First gear in a car is the most powerful because it requires the most effort, yeah, to basically get a stationary object moving. So if you're right at the beginning of your weight loss journey, or you've tried and tried, yeah, but you failed and you're plateauing now, you've just been binge eating, you've been eating that shit and you're feeling guilty about it, yeah. Momentum is everything, getting the ball rolling, man. So I like this saying, the 1 second rule. The 1 second rule. So first of all, to even lose weight, yeah, you gotta have correct mental health, man. Your mental health is probably quite poor if you're not on your weight loss journey already. If you're just fat and you're suffering, bro, your mental health is probably quite poor. So there's 4 habits you're gonna start doing daily for the rest of your life, basically, yeah. The first habit is meditation. Meditation is very important here. There's so many benefits, but one I'll tell you now is impulse control. It will help you control your impulses. So whenever you get an impulse to binge eat, to snack, to wank off, yeah, do unhealthy shit like that, or to even watch porn, yeah, you'll have impulse control if you're practicing meditating. It's like the gym, innit? Practice set after set every day, yeah, it's like the gym. You'll work on your impulse control, and it just happens, innit? You get like a bit delay, like even going on your phone first thing in the morning, you'll think to yourself, wait, why am I gonna do this? Like, you know what I mean? Impulse control. So every morning you're gonna meditate, and the 1 second rule is basically, if you meditate for a second, if you do that, yeah, you can cross it off. Because it's about building momentum, getting this ball rolling, no matter how slow it takes to build it, yeah. Any forward movement is momentum, basically. So you're gonna get to the gym every single day, you're gonna work out every single day. It doesn't matter how good or how bad it is, it's about the momentum. It's about becoming this new version of yourself, yeah. You get into the gym every single day. So that's the second habit, exercise. First one's meditate, you're gonna meditate every morning. Second habit, exercise. You're gonna turn up to the gym, or you're just gonna do a press up on the floor. 1 second rule, just to tick it off, yeah. This is the start, this is the absolute start, day 0, innit? Day 0, this is how you improve your mental health. I'm telling you, yeah, literally a week of these habits, you'll feel way better already. Habit number 3 is journaling. So you're just gonna write down on a bit of paper, pen and paper, how you feel, your feelings, what you're grateful for, how the day was, and like no one's gonna read it, innit? Sometimes I'm a bit embarrassed and I'm writing it down thinking people are gonna read it, no one's gonna read it, all right, you can bin it after, but that's what I'm saying, that's the 3rd habit. And the 4th habit is reading. Every day you're gonna read. You see, these habits here, what they got in common, it's like, so I'm getting distracted, man. I'm getting distracted, you know what I'm saying? But these habits here, they're kind of like stoic habits. They're kind of like stoic. If you think of like masculinity and man, if you think about a man, yeah, he's the rock in it, and the woman, the masculine energy is the rock, and the woman energy is like the sea in it, the water crashing on the rock, yeah. The man's got to be stoic in it. Masculine energy, that's that stoic energy. So that's what meditation is. Exercise, obviously, in a way. Exercise, masculine, obviously, innit? Getting bigger and stronger, working towards a goal, working towards a PB, masculine energy. Journaling, pen and paper, just writing your thoughts down, getting your thoughts onto paper. Like, your mind can be very clogged up. Getting it on paper, orders it, and you'll see it live. And reading, of course, you're staying still, you're reading and taking in knowledge. These 4 habits are gonna help with your mental health, but also, yeah, some extra things. Bonus, outside. As you can see with all my videos, yeah, I'm outside when I film them. I film these bitches outside, bro, getting sunlight. I'm in the shade now. I was in a sunny spot, but some dickheads over there, man, always fucking up my video. I don't know what it is about that one spot, yeah, I like that spot, but I can never film, bro. I can never fucking film there. I'm not gonna get into that now, yeah, but getting lean is an absolute full-time job. So you've gotten the ball rolling. You're on day 1, yeah. What to even eat? You're gonna cut the carbs out, blood. You're not eating carbs no more, no sugar. The way your body, stored fat on your body is stored energy. And what is energy? Energy is glucose. And what's glucose? Sugar. Carbs and sugar, that is glucose. So when people tell you, yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you the other people's opinions. Just take what I say take what I say, bro. I'm telling you exactly how to lose weight and get lean and get shredded as quick as possible, as efficiently as possible. The best way ever, yeah. You're gonna be eating meat and eggs every day. Today, yeah, this morning, woke up, cooked up 12 eggs, 12 scrambled eggs, ate half the plate, just ate half the plate, took my supplements, took my pre-workout, went to the gym, had a decent workout. Weren't the best because of my sleep. I didn't have the best sleep. I slept in as well. Excuses, whatever, yeah. Still made it to the gym, man. You got to take the good with everything. Good with the bad as well. Good with the bad. I had poor sleep, but my diet's been good so far until the day. So far, it's been good. My workout was good. I pushed till failure. I could have done more, but pushed till failure. Take the good with the bad, innit? Take the good with the bad. So, yeah, so I got 6 eggs left. When I go home, I'm just going to heat that up and yam 6 eggs. The rest of the 6 eggs. So that's 12 eggs there. That's 2 meals. Bang, bang, bang. And what else you going to eat? 20% beef mince, man. Slap that in the pan. You don't even need no oil, butter. Slap that in the pan, cook that up, eat that. Tastes like quarter pounder sometimes, innit? So every time you get a craving, yeah, every time you get a desire to do something, every time you get a desire to eat junk food, every time you get a desire to go to the shop and buy a chocolate bar and snack, yeah, every time you say no to that desire, you level up. Every time you overcome that desire, you level up. The cravings never go away. I used to be a porn addict, innit? When I was younger, I used to watch that shit when I was young. Bro, I started in like year 5. You hear me? And I don't watch it no more. I don't watch it no more at all. Yeah, but I still get them desires in my head. I still now, even after like curing it, just because of the damage I've done to my head, I still get them desires in it. But I got to say no every time. And every time you say no, you level up. If you notice, yeah, when you get desire, this is what I noticed, yeah, I got a desire to eat, to go shop and buy some bullshit in it, like chocolate and shit. I kept getting desire, I gave into it. After I ate it, yeah, I kept getting the desire still. Then I realized, look, if I overcome this desire, I move to the next level. And then you get better at it every time. You get better, it gets easier every time you say no. Back to the momentum thing. It gets easier every time to say no, yeah, because of the momentum you've built. If you're right at the start and you get a craving and you eat, then you get another craving, you eat, then you get a craving, you eat. To level up, you say no to that craving and boss up. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And yeah, it gets easier to say no every single time, but you have to, because that craving, once you eat it, that craving don't go away. It's still there until you overcome it. All right, so that's very important. Every time you overcome it, you level up. You level up a minuscule amount, but that's progress there. That is absolute progress, and that's what you want. All right. With a chocolate bar too, chocolate bar's like 200, 300 calories. Yeah, of course, you're going to be tracking your calories on MyFitnessPal during your weight loss thing, but like 200, 300 calories on a chocolate bar when you're trying to lose weight. And the thing is, it's not going to fill you up. Half an hour later, you're going to be hungry again, and you're going to be craving that shit again. This is what's actually helped me stop it, because I know it's empty. It's like going in debt, innit? It's like with money, you're just dropping money on something. Like, it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. You're going in debt, calorie debt, bro. You can't afford to eat that 200, 300 calorie chocolate bar. You can't afford it. You can't afford to eat that 100 calorie soft drink can. You can't afford it. You're in debt, bro. So you're going to be on this uphill battle of losing weight. Uphill every day. Dig deep. Push the ball. Momentum. Momentum's going to make it easy. Momentum's going to take you. Momentum over discipline. Discipline is what comes with momentum, innit? Discipline is sticking to the momentum. So there's days, yeah, where I don't feel like doing it, but then you remember the 1 second rule. Just fuck it. Let me just meditate for a second, tick it off. You know what I'm saying? It's so demotivating when I see days I've unticked boxes on my wall on that habit tracker. Yeah, it's so demotivating. So it's a really good way to build momentum. Just think about it, momentum, right? You might feel like a chump just because it's been 10 days you've meditated for 2 seconds each day, yeah? But it's momentum. Remember the momentum. Momentum's going to carry you, act. Leapfrog it, act. The study analogy. My mum used to tell me, study 2 hours today, yeah? I ain't studied for months, even a minute. So how would you expect me to do 2 hours? That's like getting a guy in a wheelchair, say run a marathon, stand up and walk. Don't work like that. You got to take the baby steps, build the momentum up. So it might be jarring, it might be challenging. Remember, you're in your own lane, man. Fat people, yeah. I feel like God's put us on this earth as a challenge, innit? To unlock your full potential. Being fat is not your full potential. Being fat is not like a deficit like being short. Yeah, it's not like you're 5'5", blood, and you can't change it. Being fat, you can absolutely change it. With discipline, it's a complete uphill battle. So when you see your lean friends, yeah, eating and snacking, eating McDonald's and Domino's and that, and you're like, bro, they're not even fat, like, I'll just eat it. Nah, bro, you're in a different lane, you're in a different challenge, man. Every 3 to 6 months, yeah, if you stick to this weight loss thing, getting leaner, and getting shredded, like going gym, yeah, man, you're gonna look insane, bro. You're gonna look insane, and the earlier you start, the earlier you're gonna see results. All right, I'm talking to my 16-year-old self, but I'll be even talking to my 13-year-old self. If I started in like, it's harder then because obviously you're a kid, yeah, you don't know this nutrition and shit. Now I know a lot of nutrition, I've learned a lot of lessons. I've been in this weight loss thing for a long time. I've been in this gym thing for like 4 years. You know, actually, since like 2023, really like going hard in the gym, being consistent. So that's like 2 and a bit years, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Nearly 2 years of straight weight loss, but we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot, and I'm sharing the lessons now with you. So mental health is very important. Get sunlight, leave the toxic relationship if you're in one, bro. And toxic relationship will make you depressed. That's for another video though. Getting lean is a full-time job act. Now to deal with the cravings and the sugar, man, this is something that I've been struggling with, and I'll tell you what's helped me. So we all get that sugar craving, man. We're eating bland meat, we're eating just bland eggs, yeah. We'll get that sugar craving. First of all, when you stop eating sugar, yeah, you'll stop getting the cravings eventually. But to deal with the cravings now, fruit is an absolute lifesaver. I like eating pineapple, watermelon, melon. That's what I like. When I get the cravings, I'll just go Tesco and buy mango as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have that for my cravings. If I want a soft drink, if I have to, sugar-free, of course, yeah, 0-calorie soft drink, that option, but limit them, because that's what gives you sugar cravings. When you're eating them fizzy drinks, drinking them fizzy drinks, that's what gives you sugar cravings, man. Sleep too. Sleep's extremely important, man. You see the bags under my eyes? This is like momentum of bad sleep, build-up of bad sleep, man. So I can't stress, it's so easy to just stay up and think you're being productive, or just think like you're not wasting. Bro, sleep is so important. Sleep is what's gonna, a bad sleep's what makes you fat. And also eating before bedtime, bro. You wanna be sleeping on an empty stomach. You can't be eating before bedtime. If you're getting late night cravings, yeah, just go to bed. Just go to bed, it's never worth it. It's never worth it. So, yeah, getting lean is a full-time job. You're pushing the ball up the hill. I got a private community in my bio, yeah. It's the cheapest it's ever gonna be right now. If you're watching this video now, if you're watching this video a couple months down the line, yeah, then there's probably a bit more. But if you're watching this video now, check out my private community. It's the cheapest it's ever gonna be. Fast track your weight loss journey, man. Get one-to-one advice from me, one-to-one help tailored to your situation, yeah. Obviously, I don't know your situations. I know about my situation, and I'm helping my younger self. You might relate to it, but yeah, if you want full one-to-one help, yeah, check out the paid community in the bio, man. That's gonna be it for today. Gang.